microphone working? I hope so. It is working. So I guess this may be a bit different from my other content. I don't usually do voice videos. I only did a voice of it right now. So we're gonna try to get this identity. I think I have enough grades. This one, B.L Meursault. Since I do have his sync association West, it is good, but it's more like it's not more on like voice, but like rupture. So yeah, I do have this other ID, W Corp, but I don't really like this one. It's mostly just rupture, and I don't really like rupture that much. That's why I don't touch that identity. So I have like 213 nominable ego shard grades, but we're gonna use these first. So let's do 13. Okay, so we got 5. That'll up my chances. So a friend told me to use like 150 for yeah, so we're gonna try to do this. She told me to use 150, and then if it's still lacking, I like just use it use bit by bit. Yeah, we're gonna try 304. Okay, we're still a bit lacking, so like let's do 10. Oh wait, how much do I need? I need like 80, so like 30 or something. Is that enough? Well, let's do 24. 44. Okay, we need 33 more. For goodness sake, what the hell, man? Okay, 389. We need 11. Let's do. Actually, let's do 10. I kind of want to conserve my ego grades. Okay, good. We have enough. Yay! We're gonna be able to nuke bones. So yes, poggers. Let's get them.
착수하지 않는 겁니까? 돌을 던질 수밖에 없는 형국이군요. 우리는.
Is that checkers? They're playing? I think it's checkers, right? Yo, yes, we finally got one. Probably want this too, and this, but we don't have enough shards. So yay, we have B.L Meursault. I'm still probably gonna use Sync Association with Section 3 Meursault, but this is my favorite. I guess my next goal is to get. Don't mind that. I don't know why I uptied that to 4, but she association is actually pretty good. She association is pretty good. It just has those passives, I guess, that you need to meet for their full potential. So I guess my next move is to get this one. Where is that? Was it this? Oh yeah, this one. Season 2 Battle Pass. This one. Since it's a syncing ID, I kinda like syncing. And because it is just that busted. Look at that, I don't have to worry about sinking count, man. And it also has gloom, which is needed for the egos for sinking. I don't have Rhyme Shank and I don't have a good Rodion ID. The only Rodion ID I have is Kurokomo Clan Wakashi. And I don't have Rhyme Shank. The only ID I think this can empower is Fluid Sack, which is, I think it's busted. For me, I think it's busted. So yes, Molar Boatworks Fixers. My next I guess, next idea I want. Okay, what else do I do? I guess I'll also showcase what IDs I have of every sinner. So let's start off with sinner number 1, Yisan. I have his Ego Spice Bush, which is actually a good sinking idea because of the sinking deluge. But he is pretty good. The only problem I think I have with him is the fact that he doesn't generate gloom. I kinda need gloom for Fluid Sack actually, because that's my only way of getting SP and heal for now. I do have Gregor's Bygone Days. So I guess that's also a good SP gain idea. And I also have the Rings Pointless Student Yi-san. I heard that this was busted as fuck. So yes, I did shard him. I sharded him first before Spice Bush. I got Spice Bush at like the end of season 4 when I bought the battle pass. And then Solemn Lament. This costed me so much lunacy. Like Ashland, I had to do so many things in this game that that just to get this ID. I literally did everything. That's why almost all these 00 identities of him are uptight, and so are other identities I have. So for egos, I only have 2, and they're both Zion. His Bygone Days, I don't really use that because for me I think this is better since it does give 2 attack power down. I guess that's a good thing. That was a burp. Sorry about that. So next is Faust. I don't know why I pronounce her name like that, but yes, I do have multi-crack, which is busted. I say it's the GOAT. If you've seen my past Limbus Company posts, like the one on the Railway 4, she was the MVP of that, I think. Let's check. I'll check later. I also have the one who grips. Pretty good. Fuels Fluid Sack too. Not entirely fuel it, but it fuels 2 of the sin resources that it needs. And it's also a good SP gaining idea if the enemies are squishy. Also provides some buffs, I guess. I also have Lobotomy, Ego Regret Fast, a Tremor ID. I use this ID for whenever an enemy is weak to blunt, I guess. This was the only Wolper Gishnat ID I sharded. Yeah. Is that all? Oh, yeah, I forgot to show my egos. So for egos, I have Fluid Sack, Everlasting, and the newly released ego for Lasso. This was the first ego I got in the game, Everlasting. It was when I was just starting out playing Limbus Company. It was during the time killing time event, TKT. I got her. And for Don Quixote, I cried at her at the end of her conto. That was a masterpiece. I have her. I recently got this ID. I sharded it at the end of season 4 when I bought the battle pass. Just like the Spice Bush. This is pretty busted in my opinion because of Rip Space. It's such an OP skill for me. I actually... Oh, wow. I haven't really upgraded that, have I? Anyway, I also have the middle and T-Corp. If I remember correctly, this was the third ID, 000 ID I got, or second? Oh, this was my second 000 ID. I actually got this first try. And these are the egos. For Ryoshu, I got her. If I remember correctly, it was during the banner for Multicrack Fest. I pressed the 10 extract. I thought I would get first, but I guess she's good too. So yes, I also got RB Chef de Cuisine. I got this during her target extraction, and these are her egos. I forgot that you could see her egos here too. I also have Contempt Awe. I don't really use it, but it is good. I also have her Kurokamo Clan Wakashu. I'm planning to level it to use as bleed, but does she inflict bleed? Oh, she does inflict bleed. Okay. For Meursault, I guess I kinda did him already. The new ego of him is pretty good. I saw the overclock version of it. Okay, now let's move to Honglu. This was the first 000 ID I got in the game. District 20 Euro Divi. It was a pretty good ID. It carried me. It was so funny to think back then. I was thinking, wait, how are the people I see in the videos and my friend have like 3 skills? I didn't know that you had to up-tie it to 3 to unlock the 3rd skill. So I guess that's a mistake learned. And yeah, it's still a pretty solid ID for me. I used it multiple times in the mirror dungeons using a tremor team. It was a stagger galore. It was pretty good. And we have Daishi. How do you pronounce that? Daishi or DAC? I don't know. I call it Daishi. I don't really know how his mechanic works. That's why I don't use him. I don't get how discard works. Oh goodness, I already hear the people. I could already hear some of the people that could watch this video say that discard is easy to understand. I don't have that much reading comprehension. Heathcliff, another expensive ID. I had to do things to get this man. Um, I also have his Picard Harpooner ego. I got this randomly. I forgot when. Oh, and yes, I have his Binds ego. It's pretty busted, but I only have it at up T1. I'm probably gonna apply it to 3 when I get enough shards, and when the Railway 5 comes. And Ishmael, I have Snag Harpoon, ABS, B.L, and Bygone Days. These are my IDs. You probably know Captain Ishmael already, so I thought I wouldn't bother to show it, but I guess here it is. For Rodian, I think I already did her. Okay, let's go to Sinclair. Oh my, I butchered the name, man. Sinclair. Goodness, that Sunol livestream got me. Skincare, okay. So Sinclair, I recently got his Hexnail ego, and the one Crucial Grip Identity was the first sharded identity. Oh man, I'm spacing out. This was the first sharded identity I got in this game. He hits heads every freaking time I use him. I got this first. I pulled it on the target extraction of him, but I opted to go for TOWSG because of Ricardo. If you know, you know. And then Otis. I have heard Barber ego, the W Corp L3 captain, and Chief Butler. I think I got this from the guaranteed season 4 deck extraction, and I got this during her banner. I also got her ego during that, the Dimension Shredder. Her binds too. Pretty good egos and IDs. And finally, Gregor. I don't have much identities of him, but what I do know is ding 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 by Solemn Lament. I almost said the wrong ego name. Bygone Days is actually pretty good for me. Heals 12 SP. But yes, Solemn Lament is good. It's good. I love it. I love to hear the dinging sounds. I got his Edgar Familiar, which I sharded when I bought the Season 4 Battle Pass! Okay, that wasn't meant to be a flex, but I guess I don't know if my voice is monotonic. Probably isn't. So oh yeah, I forgot. Where is this? Okay. I will not accept any unsolicited advice. Okay. So okay, let's see. Yep, she was the MVP. This was the support ID. I guess that's it.
잠 안 와? 나랑 포크 한 판 칠래?